you go.
Oh, thanks. That's what I need.
That's what Dad had to say for himself.
I've given up listening. I told him straight we're trying to run a farm here, not a youth club.
I think I might have been too hard on him, Aaron.
After all the bad mouthing you had to put up with. It's down to him. The quicker he gets the message, the better.
How is everyone?
Great.
Good. How lucky are you, eh? Talk about having your cake and eating it. Well, see you later. What's she on about?
Me. Because you got me.
Yeah.
Oh, that mucky Boris! I'd stick one of Samson's nappies on him if he hadn't got such a fat backside.
Well, I'll do it.
No, you won't. You might catch some at our feet.
Make that old bag Beryl do it.
Did I hear my name taken in vain? And what's my Boris doing outside? You know he's still poorly.
Your pig's plopped on the floor.
Oh, he's likely contracted the trots off of that rut of yours.
He has not.
Petal's a very healthy pig.
Let's face it, Alice, darling. You are a chicken person. I mean hen. Now, when they christened them fowl, that was for a good reason. A pig is one of the Lord's finest creations. That's why I've devoted my life to swine.
Your brother?
Mr. Claiborne rang earlier saying he hadn't received a brochure.
Ah, must have been delayed in the post.
Would that be the post that you forgot to send?
We can't all be perfect.
No.
Morning, ladies.
Hi, Tom.
How are you doing?
I'd be fine if I didn't have to put up with that, madam.
Not so good, then. You didn't get any aggro when you tackled those kids' parents, did you?
No. They just thought I was a silly old woman who'd overreacted.
Give over. I tell you what, let me treat you to lunch.
No, thank you.
It's an order. A working lunch.
I never say no to a jolly.
I was just asking Edna.
Right, Jake, I come to the power. I'm watching that.
You'll listen to me. I mean it, Daz.
What are you going to do? Tell Andy, big deal.
It will be if I tell him he tried it on with me.
You not told him then?
No. And do you know why?
You want some more?
Don't be pathetic, Daz. I haven't told him because it'd hurt him. Now, you might not like me being here, but you better get used to it. And for your information, I can't stand having you around either with your endless strops. Now, put up with it for Andy's sake, but you've blown it with me. And if you ever lay a finger on me again...
If I do, it'll be to deck you.
So what did you do yesterday, then?
Just revised. You saw me.
All day?
Are you checking up on me or something?
No.
Well, then I came looking for you, if you must know.
Did you? Did you see anyone else?
Like who?
Well, I don't know. I just wondered if you met any mates.
No? Did you?
Who was I going to meet? Where are you going?
I've got a tutorial. I'll see you later.
Well, I can come with you.
To my tutorial?
No, on the bus.
I'll be ages. I've got loads to talk to her about because of all the classes that I've missed. And I'll need to prepare on the bus. Bye.
Given up riding, I see. Probably a good decision.
Well, I'm still rather sore.
What a shame.
I'm really sorry about what Rosemary did to Cossack.
Don't even bother.
It was unforgivable.
Yes, it was precisely that. And you stood there gloating.
No, I didn't.
So not only will I never forgive her, I won't forgive any of you. And I'm going to remind you about it at every opportunity.
I thought we might be adult about the situation.
Enjoy your walk.
You look like you've got the troubles of the world on your shoulders. What's up?
Why do you want to know?
If I was your age, I wouldn't waste my life moping round.
You don't know anything about me.
I know an unhappy young man when I see one. Must be my maternal instincts. You don't live with your parents, do you?
Nosy or what?
That's me.
My dad's in the nick. For murder.
That can't be very nice for you. And your mum?
What about her?
Bet you any money she misses you.
You'll lose.
Maternal instincts. I know what I was like when my Dawn moved away. You're just a boy. A day won't pass when she doesn't think about you. She will be. Right now.
You don't believe that? You're full of rubbish like all the rest of them.
There's one way to find out if I'm right, isn't there? Bye.
This little pig went to market, and this little pig's gonna poo all over the truck boat's floor.
Hiya.
I'm on my way somewhere.
I'm sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have told you I was seeing.
I couldn't care less.
I know that you like me.
Who do you think you are?
What? You're not going to tell anybody, are you, about Kane and me?
No.
I will tell Debbie. Just when the time's right.
Please yourself. I won't tell anyone because I won't be here.
Where are you going? Daz!
Have you seen anything of Edna?
Why?
I think she's avoiding me.
It's a local pastime, isn't it, avoiding the vicar?
Wish you would. I thought you might want to talk after what you heard about having to set to with those girls.
Ah, that reminds me. I must buy her a very large port wine when I see her. We wrinkles must stick together.
Don't mention it, you'll make it worse.
What's that then?
Edna, it's hardly in character. What do you think I should do?
Well, she knows you well enough if she wants to talk about it. Hey. What are these?
What is it?
Something for the weekend, if my creaking memory serves me.
They aren't mine. You know where I keep mine.
And not unless you're sloping off a secret nookie.
I don't do nookie, I do washing. These are Jasmine's. Wait till I see her.
Well, at least a lesbian phase has passed.
This is worse.
What are you doing, keeping a lookout for one man?
They're coming!
Who?
If I don't ask, I've been here all morning, right?
It was you, miss, wasn't it?
What's your problem?
Don't be so damned indolent.
Oh, yeah, I'd be grateful if you'd mind your language.
Why, a man's entitled to cuss when a pig urinates in his loafers.
They were Barney's best. He only wore them in the showing.
Finest Italian pigskin.
What pig did what?
She knows what pig.
Belle hasn't moved all morning.
Oh, well, kindly tell me how a pig managed to gain access to our mobile home.
Well, you said yourself they're very intelligent.
And it had a whole box of my Ubran.
Oh, at least it'll be regular.
We'll get no sense out of them, Beryl. It might be a matter for the constabulary.
But perhaps you didn't close the door properly.
You did, didn't you?
I know how to close a
door. Well, if it's not done proper and it just left on the snicket, all it takes a breath of wind.
You sure, Beryl?
Don't you blame me!
Well, young lady, think on.
Yes, Mr. Trucksmith.
And perhaps you'd like to put your loafer in the oven to dry. You little monkey.
If you're texting her, you can tell her I'm going to give you a proper slapping.
You in whose army? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, and I know who.
No, you don't.
I saw you. Before and yesterday speaking to Jazz.
You're stalking her. How sad are
I'm
you?
warning you, Dad!
You what? If one more person crosses me today, that's it. I've had enough. And I'm not messing, Debbie. Now get out of my way. Not that I'm mithered, but Jasmine ain't all you think she is.
What's that supposed to mean?
Out you go. Go on. Go on. Go on. Lovely.
Darren?
Hey, Mum. Didn't mind me ringing.
Why should I?
You used to. Hey, you didn't ring me back the other day.
Things are a bit difficult, I'm sorry, but it's all sorted out now and here I am.
You know what you said about giving it another try?
I know I don't deserve it.
Well, neither do I. But if you'd let me, I'd like to come home.
Good to see you've found some companionship.
Friendship. An alien concept for you.
You know, I wasn't implying anything.
We seem to keep bumping into each other.
Aren't I the lucky one?
Drink up.
It's very kind of you to bring me out.
Give over. Oh, the sandwiches will be here in a minute. I seem to remember when Max died and I couldn't face anyone. You made me come in here.
I bet you thought I was being forward.
Why are you letting them girls get to you?
Must be my age.
Give over.
It was that photograph they took.
A reminder of happier times?
Not really. Quite the opposite. It was when I was married.
You never talk about him.
I made a life for myself, such as it is. Not relying on anyone.
What exactly did he do?
Save this table for me. Drinks, anyone? What are you two up to?
Never mind. No, I've said quite enough already.
Hope you've not been giving Katie a hard time. What the hell are you doing here?
I rang her.
Well, don't expect me to pay your phone bill then.
Darren wanted to talk to me.
So you thought you'd try and worm your way back in with him?
No.
I'm going back to live with her.
It's no good, Beryl. They're still tainted.
I know what'll do the trick.
What are you doing?
They were made for the job.
She must have let herself out. Very clever creatures, pigs.
You did it. And when my brother Kane finds out, he'll pull your ears off.
Oh, will he?
Definitely.
Not that we did it, but we'll help you look. Barney, get that shoe on. This little lassie has lost her piggy.
It's still damp, Beryl.
Barney, get that shoe on. Do you want those ears off or on?
You know what she's like? She'll mess you about.
Sounds like he's being messed around here.
I knew you'd start stirring it.
It's me, Andy.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants me around here. Go on, deny it. Where are you going?
I'll wait in the car. Andy'll blame me, whatever you decide. You do what's best for you, Darren, then let me know either way.
I'm telling you, no chance. He's not going.
You decide, Darren.
What got into you to ring her?
Because it just hasn't worked round here. Even you know that.
It's not all my fault. All Katie's, is it?
I didn't say it was. I'm not blaming anyone. It's just everybody I know. I mess things up for people. I can't help it. It's doing me head in.
You can't just run away from it.
I can make a fresh start.
Is that what she says?
She promised to and all.
And how many times did she promise that?
I'm getting my stuff.
Was that Dazzy's mum in the car? What's going on?
I'm getting out of your way.
He's violent, is he then, that Kane?
My dad says he's murderous.
She says he's murderous, Beryl.
Well, you'll just have to find the pig then, won't you?
What's all this then? Come for nature walk?
Little Belle's pigs escaped, and Barney and I are helping her look.
Very charitable.
They let her go.
She's got an imagination, this one.
Right then, we're split into groups. You know, like we did when you went missing at Christmas.
Do we have to get police dogs?
No, there's no need for all that, darling. Right, it's me and thee. I'll go back and wait for a phone call.
Like Peggotty, you will. You'll go with Beryl and Barney.
Do I have to? Right, we'll try this way.
What do you think they are?
It's pretty obvious. You handed them out at sex education at college.
Sixth form is a bit late for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually, so it's no big deal, is it? You don't have to play the concerned vicar again.
You don't have to be the stroppy teenager again.
Ashley, it's not the end of the world. She is of legal age.
Yeah, we both are, so it's not really a problem, is it?
Who is it?
That's my business.
Is this why you don't want to go to university?
No, I never said that. And if I did, I wouldn't have to put up with you invading my privacy every 5 minutes.
Come on, Sherlock. Move them little legs.
Could be anywhere between here and Whitley Bay by now. But she isn't. Over there, rooting to her heart's content.
So he's definitely going then?
Yep, looks like it. And he's helping him sort his stuff out.
Well, that should give us a bit more space. Do without him kicking off all the time.
He's got his reasons, Joe.
Well, we all have, Katie.
You're right, in a way, about us needing space.
Well, there you go, then.
No, me and Andy do. Might be the right time for you to move on, too.
Are you kicking me out?
No, of course not. But it's not been easy for me and Andy, you know, and he's going to be gutted over this.
That's not my fault. I could have really stirred things up between you, you know.
What, by parading around in your knickers?
No, by saying that I saw you and Daz snogging.
What? When?
Yesterday, in the stables.
We weren't snogging, Joe.
Well, it was hardly a peck on the cheek now, was it?
He was upset, messed up, all right?
Just a bit of while, Daz. We can sort things out.
No, we can't.
Another heart you've broken? Be a real shame to break hands again now, wouldn't it?
Stop eating that dried up dog muck.
That's never dog muck.
Oh, you're the expert, are you, eh? What is it? Fox droppings, badger dung? How would I know? Oh, I've heard of some weird habits.
That, my friend, is a truffle. Am I right?
Yes! It's a truffle!
We went on a truffle-finding course in Tuscany.
What's a truffle? What's a Tuscany?
A truffle is a kind of mushroom you'd give your week's wages for an ounce.
I've never earned a week's wages in my life.
Of course, if we had to share the bounty money with hordes of dingoes.
Share? Share? I'm sharing now. This is black gold. Take receipt. A week's wages and it still tastes like...
Aye, but you're in.
Aye, I'm in.
You don't have to go.
I do. And not because of anything my mum said.
But what about Jack and Diane? They deserve at least a goodbye.
They don't want to know.
I thought everything would have been all right for us both when I got you back here.
Everything's going to be all right for you now.
Well, it can be for all of us.
It never works out like that.
Well, it doesn't mean we give up trying. It gets better, Daz, bit by bit.
But things just get worse and worse.
If you let him down...
I don't intend to. But you and me, Andy, we both know. Stuff happens.
Daz.